a good early game. Definitely a rare sight, as JL has been one of the strongest teams for a very long time now. We got a fight between JLA and HD. This is a Chu Tiger forced to use that Viper ultimate to prevent himself from getting taken down by the Zai. But Simpson, he's trying his... Ooh! He's managed to peel effectively. Xiaomu has been taken down. I got confused as to who died. But JLL Xiaomu has been taken down. It's now a 2 versus 3. Rethan going in with the dual blades. Chu Tiger actually getting saved by the tree. I think they're not able to get the follow-up from that Zai F3, unfortunately for them. But Chu Tiger taking to the sky, grappling away. It's now a 3 versus 1, but they're extremely low on HP right now. They have to play this smart. They have to buy time for the team to heal up, and there it is. Simpson gets the parry. It's looking pretty dire for this player, and JLA is going to be fully eliminated from the lobby, as well as not being able to get to the match point threshold. So if it does go to game 7, they're in for a rough ride. They'd have, if we do go to game 7, they're gonna have to get another chunk of points and then get MVP in game number 8 if we even get there.
Oh, the jump horizontals on the staff, just managing to melt. That is peak. And I mean, all of the teams that normally do incredibly well are actually suffering a fair bit, and you really can see fatigue that has followed up from that last map. That was the greatest of starts for them, as to JL right now. VVV trying to just keep away from OUG.Xx, who have the legendary, I believe that's Fist Blades, coming on through for one of their players.
They also have Aurora Burst.
They also have Aurora Burst somehow this early on, which is why this team is going to prioritize looking for Spirit Well captures rather than those Realm of Yangs where you potentially can be third party. It is there. It is Aurora Burst. Comes on out. HD looking for the third party. Might think better off it. Yes, now it is just going to be Aurora Burst on repeat into the juggle. There's nothing that JL can do once you get hit by that silence. Zhao now coming in with both the Matari ultimate and the Zai ultimate, having to contest against the other team that showed on up as VVV. Looks to try and find the distance away from him, unfortunately. June.X just able to follow him up. However, huge drop down Viper ultimate comes out from HD and catches KLA unaware. Chu Tiger with that fan now gets the Matari ultimate to reset into another F2. And HD with the Viper Justina Matari surprise attack on Spirit Well. Absolutely decimated.
That's insane. It's just going back and forth. People coming in, sniping these teams unawares. And but we're gonna go over to a Realm of Yang, a traditional 3 versus 3 XMF up against GG. CJS doing work with this spear, and it looks as though GG is definitely in the driver's seat right now. Although CJS sending out that blue focus does get parried by the Karumi. They're going back and forth now. Xiao Wen with that F3 buff from the Karumi. CJS locked up by the Wisp, but does get knocked out. Manages to get that ultimate off and potentially get a full reset. CJS goes for the heal, still has 4 Pure and Blast. Oh, almost gets bursted down there. Quick on the trigger with that Takeda ultimate, able to stay alive for just a bit longer now. XJ Gang coming in from the back, trying to get the flank with that Takeda ultimate, but committing a lot of these Pure and Blast to try and do it. But CJS is going to be taken down, and XMF are looking as though they're going to be coming out on top, and there it is. GG were looking as though they were going to take it home, but XMF say no, sir. We are taking this Realm of Yang.
Okay, oh my lord, they've been spotted. They've been found by JL, who I think got a bounty. Actually, it's One Thing who has a bounty on him, as the Karumi has to try and draw distance away. As the tether out is giving all of the damage reduction to poor VVV, who's trying to survive as long as he can. One Thing comes on through with that pole sword from the rooftop, leads into VVV getting the pickup of the fan. But the third party from Deman comes on out. The Tessa V1 unexpected catches the backs of JL and KLA. VVV with the fire tick is gonna try and live as long as he possibly can, but he gets grapple locked onto. just tries to keep himself out, charging up the golden frame focus, but the F3 from Potato is going to cook him. And now it's GG with the Yang depletion, having to go head-to-head with HD. Karumi ultimate immediately going to be dropped aggressively as the Viper comes on out. Are they going to be able to find the stun connection? Yes, they absolutely are, into the Justina freeze follow-up. CGS losing so much of his armor, unfortunately, and the Karumi ultimate has just worn out. We've been getting that Justina combo break with the F ability. Takeda goes down to the fan. It's falling apart for GG. Shu Tiger dodges the Whisper Knight by the Tumult. Frio now having to go toe-to-toe with Shu Tiger, just hits him with the whole check into light attack, into gust follow-up, and Frio is taken down. HD now just have to deal with one more player, LXM, on the ropes and trying to climb the trees to keep himself alive as long as possible. Hits into the stone pole with the pulse ult, but he will be taken down. And HD are on an absolute terror on the other side of the map. OUG.Xx and Hex go head-to-head. Zhao with that Zai V2 looks to try and push Hex's players far enough away that the F3 connection can deal all of the stagger necessary to follow up with the vertical when Taki is stuck in light stagger, and that's going to be surely Hex taken down. OUG.Xx on 11 kills, XMF on 10, and HD also vying for that MVP position on 12. We've got another nail biter of a finish to look forward to, Duncan. This final zone is going to be explosive.
It really is, but are we going to get to the final zone, as none of these teams look like they want to slow down? We've got XMF getting extremely aggressive here, throwing out those fan focuses. The Viper ult does come out, slowing down the aggression, but not for long. They are jumping right on in. The Karumi ultimate's in play, but it's not going to be enough. XMF are going to be taking down HD. And it's just a matter of time at this point. It's just a formality. Unfortunately, in the 1 versus 3, there's nothing you can do. XMF picking up another 3 eliminations. And there we have it. We have 3 full teams, and then BAODA with only 1 member left alive. And who knows for how much longer that's going to last, considering that they're, yeah. Oh, wait a second. No, I thought it was BAODA, but no. It's Deman against OUG. If OUG win this, I'm pretty sure it's over. But it's looking not so good for them. The Tessa Ultimate and the Aurora Burst, but the Aurora Burst is buying them some time, and Deman are getting cooked. The Wuchen Ultimate is there to save him, but the burn damage is going to eliminate him after the teleport comes through. They're not going to be able to get the res off either. OUG, they're looking to go full throttle. They're not letting this go. BAODA is waiting in the wings, but they're a man down. I don't think they can even think of trying to contest this. And OUG are going to take down Deman, all but cementing their victory. XMF do have 13 eliminations. They could potentially deny the MVP, but oh my lord, is OUG feeling themselves right now. They are extremely stacked. They've
got Aurora Burst, which is the one legendary sorted, but as we've seen, it's the only one necessary. Here comes XMF. Here comes the fight to decide it. Zhao gets hit into the ropes. Takes so much damage in terms of the armor. Gets the airframe to start ticking down. The fire tick doing so much damage. Tumult ultimate comes on through. Takeda.
No, the zipping's dead.
Down. The goes down. Zhao incredibly low, gets stuck inside the wind, has to now go for the reset. Karumi Teva comes on through as OUG's Jun tries to do anything that he can with those legendary fist blades, buying his team the space to try and find the revive. Zhao Wen takes down Jun with the fist blades. The Karumi V2 allowing XMF to recover, and we go another game. 16 kills picked up for XMF. They outlive OUG, who also picked up 16 kills, and now it's just a game of chase as poor BAODA have 2 players left, and I think they know that it's just into the zone we go. into the next game, into the next round. As XMF look to try and lock down, they do not know if they're going to be able to walk away with MVP. They know that every single kill matters right now to keep this game going for them. Xiao Wen goes to the outside foresight. The Wisps looks to lock down the player from BAODA. Peak has the Kurumi ultimate and the Cavalry Bloom. He might take one down. The Tumult is going incredibly low to the Corruption Tick. Damage, he will fall as BAODA's Peak and XG Gang now go head to head. The Takeda gets stuck in the Alpha Cup. Peak able to find the full transfer, but unfortunately for him, it's not enough. We go another round dunk. We don't wait until the zone collapses to find out. We know that XMF take the MVP. We crucially know that it's a team that wasn't MVP eligible. The day continues.